What's up, YouTube? It's Jay. It is Saturday. Lost with the days. I am officially 19 weeks into OT in about 2 days. Yeah, I got lost, y'all. My brain went out the door. So, how am I this weekend? I had a hangover extremely, really bad yesterday. So, I did not feel good at all because me and my girl decided to drink and drink and drink and drink some more. So the 4th of July for me was trying to sober up. And we didn't do much because she had to work. And I actually was home alone, sad me. My homegirls asked me to come over there for a little bit, but I never did do it. I just kind of wanted to be by myself. So, what's going on with me this week? Just something completely off topic from my transition. I wanted to share with you guys something that happened to me, and I've been so sad about it. Um, Thursday, my girl was just like, I saw these numbers in my head, and I really want you to play it. Don't forget, 324 was the numbers. Now, guys, I've had a hard time trying to get this money together to change my name and to start my top surgery consultation, and it's been like really difficult because bills is bloody hell around here. There's 4 kids to be taken care of. My oldest son is working, God bless his heart, and that helps. And me, I'm in a transition of changing jobs because the one that I had didn't work out so well for me. It was just an issue with one of my supervisors that I was having. But anywho, um, so she dreamed about 324, and she was adamant about playing it. We never kick it with my oldest son, not both of us together, because he will run us crazy. Like, he's the oldest, but he's like a 2-year old at times. And it's just like me. What he wants to do, he's argumentative at times. I scare him to death, so he doesn't argue too much, but he kind of pokes out his lip, so that makes things complicated because he want to act like a baby. So he went with us, and we just completely forgot to play this number, 324. Now, before we left the mall at 6 o'clock, the number usually comes out around 7:30. We don't play the lottery, y'all, because we don't gamble. But whenever there's a dream about numbers, we tend to take heed and try to play them. This happened to us before. We didn't play 444. 444 hit later that day. So let's go back to what happened. So we went into the store in the mall that actually has a lottery thing so you can play the lottery. And I'm in the store and I wanted something to drink because I got this massive headache. And I'm just like, there's something else I'm supposed to do. What is it? She buys a keychain that said Nathan on it to represent me, of course. And she's at the register the whole time. And me, I'm just kind of walking around because I'm just looking for some stuff that I'm trying to remember what else is there for me to do. This is 6 o'clock. So I'm like, oh well, forget it. I can't remember. It's over. So I pay for my drink. I leave out. And around 9 o'clock, we decided to stop at the corner store. And something said check the numbers board, and what happens? My number post. It hit. The payout was over 175 million because that's how many people played that number that day. I did not play it. Do y'all hear me? I did not play 324, and it hit, but it came out 342. But still, whenever I play the numbers, if I ever play it, I always play box, and I did not play it. Now, if me, my son, and my girl had played that number at least $5 a piece, we would have some thousands right now. But I did not play it. So I have been depressed since Thursday. Yesterday was hard for me because I was just like, as hard as money is on us right now, there's so much I need. And if we would have played it, then it would have been very profitable for us. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all for real quick. Just something funny that happened. I could have had the money for my top surgery without needing my insurance to wait for them, and I could have had money to relocate because that's what I want to do pretty soon. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we're trying to do that I could have had money for, and I didn't play the number. So yeah, bummers for me. So now to the topic at hand. Now that we talked about that funny little thing that happened to me just on Thursday, 4th of July for me, like I said, was okay. I spent it at home. I kind of just laid down and watched some TV because I didn't feel too good. And right now I look a hot mess because I need to shave and I need to trim everything. But as y'all can see, I got my gloves on. So when I get off of here, I'm going over there and I'm going to lift weights. Do my little Shanti video real quick, just for my cardio because I like to do the Shanti. It's his very first set of DVDs, y'all. So I haven't got the P90. Well, I think it's the Insanity. I think, but I do want T25 eventually. So I'm just gonna do that, get my workout on, and then go to the movies with my girl when she gets off work. So transition, because I'm 6 minutes in and I haven't said shit about transition. Excuse my French. Oh, but before I get to that, shout out to my homie, my homegirl that we've been bonding really well with, Chiquita. See, I'm gonna shout out to you on every video now because I love you. Mwah, mwah. So yeah, shout out to her. She went out last night, y'all, and she had a good time. So I'm glad she had a good time. Wish I could have been there just to kick it with her, but I'm here in the AK, Ohio, and I didn't go anywhere last night. So at least somebody got out. But yeah, I just wanted to say what's up to her. So let's talk about transition. Oh, wait, one more thing before I go. My homie Jasper finally recorded. I missed him to death. I don't know if he's going to see this. I messaged, well, I didn't message, but kind of commented on his video. We love you, Jasper, and we're so glad that you're okay, and we're glad that you had your top surgery, and you look well. You lost some weight, but you still look well, and you still sound great. So I wish you a very, very good, speedy recovery from your top surgery. And I just wanted to let you know that I missed you so much, man. Just talking to you just was so inspirational to me, and I was really sad when you vanished on us. So email me. You have my email just so we can keep in touch. And you hadn't got a chance to see me on T because I don't know if you even got on YouTube during the time that you was away. So this is me on T now. So I'm almost 5 months next week. That's how time excuse me, fast time flies. Okay, so back to topic at hand. Transition. Is there anything new as far as transition is concerned? I noticed that for the past about 4 days, my voice has been doing pretty good with the deepness. So especially like in the evening, it's been really sexy, y'all. I like that. I like that. So yeah, I noticed that I constantly just lose bottom half weight. It's gonna drive me crazy because I want my upper part, stomach area, to shrink some more. I haven't been working on my stomach, y'all, but I have been eating a little, well, pretty good lately. I was having some problems last week with my blood pressure because I decided that I was going to try to drink my protein shakes again, and I just knew it was going to be a good idea, but no. I went to my doctor. My doctor said, it's not working for you. Some people just can't drink protein shakes because as soon as it gets into my system, I get this boosted energy. I feel good, but I can tell because my face started to flush that my blood pressure is raising, and if guys don't know what flush means, it turns red up in here, and I was just like, okay, it got to be my blood pressure. And then I've been getting these massive headaches for the past few days, so thinking it's an after effect of it. So yeah, I had to stop drinking my protein shakes because I want to get big, y'all. I want to lean out, but I still want that muscle to really just come in real good. And yes, I'm already swole, but not the way I want to be. So yeah. Anyway, I look like this before T. I want to get bigger. Yes, I am a slightly bigger than than I was before I started T, but I've always been muscular up in here. It's just everything's starting to spread a little bit more, which is great. But I want to get some real good definition jumping off. So I wanted to drink the protein shakes, the meal replace, and I can't because health wise, it's not healthy for me. So my doctor told me you can't. Sorry. So I'm just gonna have to incorporate enough protein in my diet without raising my cholesterol. So yeah, I just had some blood work done. It should be in the mail. I'm gonna check that in a little bit to see how my body's doing. My doctor refused to do my T count because he feels like he's contributing to my transition. And though he did it before, he says that my HRT doctor should be the one that requests that. And he's the coolest doctor ever, so I totally get it. But it just threw me for a loop because I really wanted to know where my levels was at. Considering that I know there's going to be 2 MIR, but since I've switched the testosterones, my body's responding down there a little differently. And since I've been on that testosterone, I did see some growth at first, but now it's flaccid. So I was a little worried that maybe my estrogen levels are trying to raise up. I haven't gotten another cycle. Haven't seen that bad boy since I started T back in February. I don't like Shark Week. For me, it was awful because I'm premenopausal and my cycles were all over the place. I got them monthly, but sometimes for 20 days. So yay for the T for stopping that. But I am still worried about my estrogen levels because that's the last thing I want. I don't want my estrogen levels up. So I'm waiting for my blood results. And yeah. So it's 11:45 in 11 minutes 46 seconds. I only got 14:59 to talk. So let's get back on track to anything new with transition. No, not really. I had a really crying day, guys, when I was drinking the other day. I cried myself to sleep, my girl said. I was just like, did I really? She was like, yeah. I remember crying to her because I was just like, we go through so much bull crap, and it's just really hard for us these days. She has this little jealous thing that's going on, and yes, she knows, so I'm going to talk about it. And this insecurity, because starting T has changed the way people look at me, and it bothers her. She doesn't feel too happy with herself, so she feels like maybe I'm going to leave her for somebody else. But hey, love is love. If you love that person, you're going to love them through better or for worse. And she's been here through my transition. Why wouldn't I continue to love her? So yeah, that's been our issue. But back to the other day, I was just talking to her and I was feeling emotional and I cried like a little girl. So boo hoo hoo for me. But hey, men cry, and normally I don't, not anymore, but I cry like a little girl. So yeah, I was a little emotional, which kind of led up a red flag that something may be going with my estrogen. But my voice still tends to stay deep, and lately even deeper than normal. It rises after I talk for so long, but I think with everybody they notice that. But overall though, I felt pretty good. I just was sick the other day. And I don't know if anything much is going to change, but I do know my facial hair is starting to thicken. I want my eyebrows to grow, guys. So they were coming out for a while. I was losing my eyebrows, as you can see. I have no idea why. I think I'm too heavy-handed, and I was rubbing too hard when I washed my face. So if anybody know anything to help my eyebrows grow, please message me. Let me know so I can help them fill in. So, okay, transition-wise, anything new? Other than the weight loss that's at the bottom half of me, my muscle tone is coming in really nice. So things are starting to harden, but my skin is still extra soft, even though it's thick. So I'm not mad about that because I like soft skin. Hair, there's not going to be much going on with my hair. I'm cutting it really low because I'm liking it like that right now. So yeah, I'm not losing my real hair, or not my real hair, but losing my hair on my head. So that's a plus. My hairline is changing a little, but my doctor said I need to change it some more because it looks like a girl's hairline. Whatever. So, yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. I just wanted to update y'all and let y'all know how I was doing for this week. And I'm looking forward into the next week. And I know it's going to be something that I missed. In a couple of days, y'all, my real magic will be here. Yeah. I'm so excited about that. But so I mean that's about it for now. It's 14:50 in. So enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. I love y'all and talk to y'all soon.